Alright, happy Saturday morning, or Monday or Saturday, I guess, depends on where you're at. It's kind of nasty out today in St. Louis, so we're going to try and take her for a walk, see how it goes. She's so terrified of the weather. All it takes is one raindrop and she's terrified. She'll run back home. See how slow she's walking? I don't know why she's so scared of thunderstorms. Hold on 1 second. She usually woos. Uh-oh, there's a dog. Let's see what happens here. No, it's okay, Nova. It's okay, Nova. 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 It's hard to do this with only one hand. Stop, 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 stop. Sit down. Good girl, good girl, good girl. You're just a good baby girl. You're a good girl. Alright, come on. That's all you gotta do. Get them out of that shit real fast. As far as like acting aggressively like that. Still has it. She still wants to follow the dog. She knows damn well she's not allowed to. We're not going down that way. No, we're not going to follow that dog. I know what you're trying to do. Alright. She knew that was not going to happen anyway. And don't let her fool you. I've come to realize that she is not like all brave and like aggressive bully dog. She's scared of dogs, so that's just her fight or flight mechanism, and hers just switches to fight automatically when it comes to, especially when it comes to animals or sounds, noises, everything except for humans. When it comes to humans, it's totally different. Although I don't believe in hitting your dog or using choke chains and stuff. I think that there's way better ways of training, but even if somebody did with this dog, she wouldn't be aggressive or bite or anything. She's totally submissive to humans, as long as you ain't got red hair. I don't know what it is, if her last owner was a redhead or what. She hates them sons of bitches. She's definitely losing weight. If you guys have watched my earlier videos, this was like more like flattened off. It wasn't no indentation right there. This has always been a little wide. I feel her ribs here again. She's getting in shape pretty good. Hey, if anybody's listening to this that has a lot of experience with big dogs, do you get their nails clipped? I've never got a dog's nails clipped or groomed. I always do it myself. I've always had big dogs, outside dogs, that pretty much spend their time running around so much they don't need to trim their nails. But when she walks in somebody's house, her nails are like clink, 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 so loud. I think they need to be trimmed. How often, if they are supposed to be trimmed, how often are you supposed to get it done and all that stuff? If anybody knows, I'd appreciate it if you told me in the comments. See, this I don't pick up the poop in the middle here because it's just for to grow flowers and shit. Where the dog poop's good for it. I only pick it up if it's in a public used area, or if it was like along the sidewalk on one of these things, or in front of somebody's house or something. But over there, I just let it sit. I don't think nothing wrong with it. Plus somebody put a no pooping sign over there, and like I just did it. I have her poop over there just because of the sign, because fuck that, dude. You can't tell me where my dog can poop. It ain't your fucking property. Well, I think this past Monday, which was like, hold on, let me see what the date is. The date is the 30th. So this past week, I think that little cold spurt we had right there, that's the end of it. I don't think it's gonna get cold at all again anymore. I mean, it's been officially spring for like 2 weeks already, but this is a colder, longer, wetter winter than we've had in a long time. But it's over now. I don't know how far this walk will go. If she makes it all the way up to this one place, I'll show you my favorite trees. I posted a video of them the other day, the very first day they started blooming. If we go over there, if we make it that far this time, you'll see how much better they look in just a couple days. Only problem is those things, then the flowers fall off fast. Like before even all the other flowers and trees start blooming and shit. This one's already bloomed and fell off on its next stage. It's beautiful out here. I'm gonna go over to my brother's today. We started up a new business, kind of like it's just a handyman type business. I've done construction my whole life except for the time I was in the military, and then since working with dogs. But anything from framing to drywalling to roofing to concrete, decks, fences, electrical work, plumbing, you can do everything. Hauling, all that shit. So we just bought a brand new trailer, $6,000 trailer. Just went ahead and got a brand new one, and then got our website, LLC, got all that, and now we're gonna get to work. Starting, I'm going over there today. I'm gonna stay the night. We're gonna talk about it, start hashing out the business plan, and just start getting to work. I get sick and tired of getting all these fucking job interviews. Because I refuse to work at a place that's going to make me miserable if it ain't going to be like like if the money isn't just too good for me to turn down. I'm not. I'd rather make less money doing something that I enjoy doing than make even twice as much doing something I hate. It's like you spend a third of your life working damn near, and I refuse to spend a third of my life doing something I hate. With for no reason other than my choice, you know. So yeah, I'm tired of fucking filling out jobs, doing good interviews. I'm highly qualified, and they're either telling me I'm overqualified or get out of their yard, or this, what I'm about to say next, is going to probably be kind of controversial, but it's the truth, it's just a fact. If you don't believe it, then just look at do the statistics, do the math yourself. But the majority of those types of businesses that work with animals and save animals and all that stuff, a lot of them are liberal people, and even a lot of them are even the extreme liberal SJW weirdos too. So pretty much when I walk into those places and sit down across from a purple-haired man in woman's clothes in an interview, I guarantee that I don't get those jobs for the sole reason that I'm a white male, American man, white American man. Because I'm overqualified for them all, great interviews and everything. There's absolutely no reason to not get a call back. Matter of fact, I've never done an interview in my life and never got hired right there on the spot, except for maybe once or twice where I did get hired later. But these last couple weeks, I've been going to interviews and shit and doing them. Ever since Trump became president this time, I have not been able to find a job. So, could just be all in my head, but the way that them people act online, and actually a big part of this last interview at the hospital was about how one of the vets, the main owner, is married to one of the other vets who are both women. There's a trans person there, a woman that trans man, so like she's was born a woman and now she's trying to be a man. It was gay pride stuff everywhere. That was part of the interview too. So they started asking me those questions. I answered them honestly and everything, and I don't have a problem working with those people. I think it's a mental illness. But I don't hate people for having a mental illness. I mean, that doesn't make sense why I would hate somebody for being sick, and I truly do believe they're sick. That's just a mental illness. So I believe people that hate homosexuals and stuff like that, well, from what I've learned in my life is people, usually the things that they hate worst are the things that they hate worst about themselves, like the worst things about themselves. So like people that supposedly straight dudes that are supposedly straight and anti-gay and stuff like that. Hold on. No, the way they act online and shit, it's just like, you know, they're not shy to tell anybody that white straight American males are the evilest scum in the world, and we deserve to be genocide. I mean, they'll tell you that. They'll be applauded for it too. Somebody will be on there in their comments talking about how brave they are. They're so fucking stupid. There's one race, and it's the human race, but if you want to talk about ethnicities, the white European ethnicity, the majority of the world was civilized by us. Of course, the motherfuckers did some horrible things along the way, just like people do horrible things now. It wasn't just white people are horrible. You know, the black people that they got from Africa, the Atlantic slave trade. I know people ain't stupid enough to actually believe they parked their boats on a shore of some fucking unknown land in Africa and just went trudging through the fucking wilderness, kidnapping and enslaving black people. Dude, use some fucking common sense. The black people would have slaughtered them there. The black people got sold to those traders by other black people, evil black people in fucking Africa. Skin color, ethnicity has nothing to do with whether somebody's evil or if they're good or anything. It has nothing to do with anything. Black people can be evil, black people can be good. White people can be evil, racist, white people can be good. It's the individual, and if you believe otherwise, you're a fucking idiot. And I personally think you're an idiot. I'm calling you an idiot. You personally. So, it is what it is. So me and my brother I just decided to say fuck it, go all in with him, and just put everything we got into this business. And I'm making these YouTube videos on the side, which is helping me a lot. Even though, you know, I was just watching YouTube the other day, and some video came up. It came up a few times. Some kid posted a little short, and he's like, you know what breaks our hearts, small creators, when they put on all this work and editing and stuff like that and upload their video and they only get 500 views and it crushes them and stuff. But me, I'm the total opposite. I have the total opposite mindset. First off, I don't put much work into my videos. As you can see, I just turn the camera on and let you guys hang out with me for whatever, or post a short now and then about Novabear. But I don't, when I see somebody, I get 500 views, I get fucking ecstatic. That's a ton of views for me. Anytime I get Nova, come on, if you could act right, then we could do it, but you can't act right. Hold on, I ran into a fucking roadblock. Come on, Nova, if you could act right, I'd let you up there, you bark at him. See what I mean? She sits there, wags her tails, wants to get over there, get right up to him, smell noses, and then snap at him. I don't get it. And then it makes me like, it makes me feel bad, like I'm not letting her have a friend or whatever. And it's not my fault. I can't fucking take the chance. When she acts that way, I can't take the chance that she's going to bite another dog. We all know, not only, well, you know, we would pray that dog would be okay, but regardless, they're going to put my dog down. Your dog bites another dog anywhere off your property, and it's illegal, then they're going to take your dog and put him down. I love her too much. Couldn't live without her. So, until I can finally find her a friend or just finally get that fucking behavior out of her. She's just gonna have to be a one dog one dog in her house. That's it. She is a good girl though. I completely forgot what I was talking about way back then. I'm gonna have to rewatch this. It's probably not important, but if it was, I'll talk about that more in the next video. But I completely forgot what it was, so we'll just move on from here. Oh yeah, no, someone had to do. So yeah, me and my brother are starting this business. I'm going over there tonight to stay the night and then start writing out the business plan and clear SOP and then just, you know, stay up all night working it all out and then just get started on that. That's what we're gonna do. So advertising on YouTube would be good. Not my channel, of course. I don't get enough people, but just on YouTube. Probably do some of that. There's not really any too many big St. Louis creators that I know. What's that one that did that roast of Tom Brady? What's that girl's name? It's always on Theo Von's thing. She lives a couple miles from me in the Central West End. I don't consider her famous or anything really though. She's got 20,000 subs, but I can't think of, other than artists, I can't think of any St. Louis content creators. Sure that there are some, but they don't rep their city apparently. Dude, I rep my shit everywhere I go. I'm proud to be from here. Anybody that's watched any of my videos knows that all that shit you hear on the news is just that left-wing propaganda bullshit. You make up fucking shit to make our city seem like a fucking cesspool, when in reality it's probably better than yours. And as long as you stay out of the one specific area, you're guaranteed to be safe. Alright, I'm gonna upload this. Y'all have a good Sunday. God bless everybody. Amen. God willing, we'll be back on for later. Give a shout out. I love all my brothers out there. Christian, Muslim, veterans, black, white, American. All y'all. Y'all are the homies. Talk to y'all later.